my goodness. We have made a significant dent in our dolls. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I'm not quite as prepared today. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Sherry. Thanks for coming back, you guys. We're gonna give Sherry some duties today. We're gonna give her some mod power. Thanks for coming in. I'm not nearly as prepared today as I was for the previous shows because, man, it's been a week. Work and family and kids appearing and grandkids appearing, and yeah, it's been a lot of things. So we're just going to work through everything that we have left. I don't even know if I got everything preloaded. I am very unprepared. Hi, Christine. So let me take a look. If anybody wants to see anything in particular, let me see what I got in my auction tab here. Okay, no pre-bids. I don't even know if all the dolls are in there. So I'm just going to start working through the stuff I have here. And then we have 3 more totes that we haven't dug into, and they're all very small dolls. So thus far, you guys have not been interested in teeny tiny dolls. Thanks for coming in. For anybody that's new here, I'm Jan. I have the sound on. I am Jan. I sell antiques from Karen, vintage from Karen, everything from Karen. Karen was my mom. My mom was an antique dealer for 40 some years. This is her personal doll collection that we have been working through, and I think this is the 3rd doll show. So we've made a significant dent, and we're just going to keep rolling through them. So I'm going to start with these 8-inch dolls because that's a lot of what we have today. So if you want to see something else, let me know. There you go, buddy. Let me pop out my chat here so I can see it. There we go. That's helpful. Okay, we're going to start with these little guys. Oh, popping that out doesn't make a bit of a difference because it covers up the whole screen. Well, forget that concept then. All right, we're going to start with these little babies because we have a lot of them. So we got little babies like these. Hi, Robin. Thanks for coming. Oh, let me put her spotlight on. She needs a spotlight. Ta-da! Like the spotlight. So there is this little girl. She is a very small doll. Her legs are hard cloth. Her shoes are painted on. Her dress is adorable. Her body is a little disproportionate. They have wires in here. But she's very cute. I don't see any call outs on her at all. And I am going to drop her down And she is running at $5 for 30 seconds. Of course. Oh well. $5, 30 seconds. Let me get a ruler. I got all kinds of time now. Let's see what we got. We got a couple of different choices for rulers today. She is 9 inches to the top of her hat. Hi, Christina. Thanks for coming. Oh, she's not running anymore. Okay. All right. So, if anybody is interested in bundling some of these little babies, certainly let me know. We're going to drop the price of this girl down. This one is a little porcelain baby. She's got a bell on. She's got wings. She's got a sweet little face. She's got strawberry blonde hair. She's teeny tiny. She sits in the palm of my hand. Not 30 seconds. And she's running. Very cute, very adorable. Needs some pants. Thank you for looking at her. This one is a Little Red Riding Hood looking doll. Drop the price on her. Drop these down. I'm hoping that people will want to do some bundling today. So here's this one. Her shoes are automatically on her feet, and it looks like they have lost all their paint. She has crinoline underneath her dress. She's got sweet little eyes. The eyes do sleep. These are the cute ones to dress up, right? Black hair. Cute. Running. We're looking at the dollies today. So we could do what could we do to make it fun, to make you take a whole lot of dolls? How about 3 for $10 or something? This one is number 5. Any 50s and 60s Madame Alexanders or old shoes, old hats, not Barbie. So I do have several totes to go through of clothes. This one needs to be restrung. And I do have shoes. I do have hats. I have been scared to deal with them. There's the little head. Sweet little head. She's a little Swedish doll. Again, she needs to be restrung. We do have Madame Alexander left, but this has been one collection. Oh, I'm about to run the same doll again. And we've been going through totes. So it's been like a pull and show kind of thing. This is a Marcy doll. Swedish sleepy eyes, 1940s. So her eye mechanism does work. These rubber bands disintegrate, as most of you know. Now this one actually has a tag in her dress identifying her as a Marcy doll. So this is her original outfit. And she is running. So far I don't see any interest in these 8-inch dolls. So I might move on. Yep. Alright, so I'm just going to pull these out one by one so that you can see them. And if you want me to run it, you can tell me to run it. This is little red dress girl. She is very sweet. This is an African American girl. I feel like my mom might have made this outfit. She's a little short one. Here's another one with red hair. So you guys let me know. There's another Spanish looking one. Very sweet. Same thing. Painted feet. These are all very similar in this box. This one looks a little older. She definitely needs to be restrung because her arm is kind of hanging out there. Painted feet. Super sweet. No interest in 8-inch dolls yet, huh? There's another one. That one's not in there. That one's not in there. This one needs to be restrung. And she's got a... I have no idea if I have a 90s Little Miss doll. I don't know much of anything about dolls. I mean, I do know a little bit after touching all of these dolls. But this is my mom's doll collection that we have been selling through. This is the third show going through this collection. And 8-inch. Here's one. These outfits are cute. So while I would love to take requests for specific brands and such, I don't know much. All of the buyers have been telling me. All right, clearly you guys don't want 8-inch dolls, so we're gonna move those aside. All right, so some of these I don't have listed. This is a handcrafted in North Carolina exclusively by Carlson Craft Manufacturing, and it is a shelf sitter bunny. The bunny is probably sculpted resin, and it's made out of a little towel thing. It's very cute. It's wood and maybe metal in there. Let me see how much this one weighs. Let's see if I've got my randoms in here. Yep. It's a little off on the weight, but so shelf sitter rabbit, long legs, that's running. Resin head. Thank you for looking at him. Put him right there. This is a Cabbage Patch. And I've shown him a couple of times. I'm going to drop him down. So this is the animal style Cabbage Patch. These all probably need a little TLC. They might have stuff in their hair. Can you show the blonde standing back next to blonde China Head? Blonde standing back. Oh, that's one of those Children of Prague. You talking about this one? This one is one of those statue things. Is it? Let me know if that's the one you're talking about. Yeah. Do you? I can run her if you want. I just have to weigh her and figure out the shipping on her. Bottom. Here's the bottom. Here is the markings around the bottom. It's definitely chalkware. Some chippies. Significant damage there on the hand. Let me know. Yes, absolutely. Let me know. I didn't even realize that I had stuck her up there. All right, this one. This one is not marked that I can see. Yes, you are welcome. This one's not marked. This one is so this one has buttons on her dress. She's got fancy feet. She has, I can't find any markings on her at all, but her face looks very familiar. And she is running for $5. She's got an old little pin on her. Thank you for looking at her. Getting all these babies out today. This one, D101. These are the ones that I had on the shelf last week. And I had to put them away because I was on a raid train. So this one is a 21-inch Lotta body. She's porcelain on the feet. The feet have been wrapped. My mom wrapped them so that they didn't bang together. Lotta on the back. I'm sure there are. We're just going to keep digging through the totes. You guys, I do know my friends Darcy and Chap. If you don't already follow them, they just hit a huge Madame Alexander haul. Thank you, Tamra. Give her a moderate power there. She is cute. It's Happy Chappy. Hold on, let me tag them. Happy Chappies. I don't know where he is. Isn't that funny? So I don't think that they have a show in the next couple of weeks, but they just hit a humongous Madame Alexander Hall. Uh, all of the above, and a lot of them are in the old blue boxes. I have some of the blue boxes here. So this is just a cute little hobo clown. Cute little toes. Yeah. I mean, you guys have taught me a lot. I mean, our first show, what did we do? 8 hours? And talking about dolls for 8 hours, that's like sitting through a lecture, right? I learned a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, I know that I have a lot of clothes, and I was going to run them through like the gentle cycle um in the washing machine. I've got like 2 or 3 totes of it. Sandbag clown, let me know. I'm just gonna start pulling things out of the totes here because I don't want you guys to have to sit through stuff you don't want. But I really wanna get these untoted. These are some troll dolls. Look at these guys. She's cute. Old troll doll. She can't weigh that much. Anybody interested in troll dolls? Here's another one. I don't I don't know. How would I know the year? Oh, maybe if I read the back of the neck. Good call, Sherry. Good call. This says Russ Made in China is all I see on it. Oh wait, here's a tag. Russ Berry and Company, made in China. Do not dry clean. I don't see a year. Item number something something. So it has. I have boxes. The dolls didn't happen to have a green troll like that pink one in little overalls. I don't know. We're digging out of totes as we go. So these are the two here. This one says 1992 MT Made in China. So I have boxes. I have those Madame Alexander boxes. I haven't really looked at them. They're not in the greatest shape. I just know that they're here. There's another. Oh, you did? There's another small doll. I've already showed some of these. I just want to get them out. I have the Blythe doll, if anybody wants to see her. Oh, Whatnot is whatnotting. Hold on. So this one is the Blythe doll. I did do a little more research on current comps for her. So I am going to drop her price down. They're still pretty rare. So there she is. She is missing an arm, but I have some replacement arms that Pat Doodles hooked me up with for her. She is in, looking for the oldies. Okay. Her eyes work as they're supposed to. If you've never seen a Blythe doll before, if anybody is interested in her, I will. Isn't it cute? I will run her. These are pretty rare. You've never seen a Blythe before? Oh, Blythe are. They're something, boy. They are really something. There's like Blythe cons. Like, people go with just their Blythe doll. There. We have, let's see, this is Disney 1976. Here is an older girl. She is NE 1406. She's got a little purse. No shoes. I do have shoes separately. Yeah. Love her outfit. She's running. Oops, she had a number. D086. Just in case she sells. I feel like she had a hat. She did have a hat. Damn it. There's her hat. That's better. Now she's ready to go out. All right. Here's another older one. Plastic molded. This one has significant hand damage, but you guys, I've learned that if you're diehard collectors, you got all kinds of extra body parts. So she is D094 if anyone wants me to run her. We have a ceramic Cabbage Patch looking doll. Her other leg is down here. Yeah, that's what I've heard. You guys got lots of parts. All right, so these are the girls that they were already out. Here's the other one. She is D041, and she's got the the weird flirty eyes. I'm just taking them back out of the tote here. This one is D089. What is the black cat on the shelf behind you on the right? Oh, isn't that one cool? That one's an artisan one. She is very cool. This one is D114. And I'll drop that price down because I've already shown her. So it's got it's like I don't know what material. It almost feels like it's leather, but it's not. I don't know. It is a shelf sitter, and it's got a big old tail to sit on the shelf, and the cool little outfit, and the cool little legs. That one's running. There's the arms. And you guys, if I run anything, thank you, J Lion. Is that a first purchase? Do I get to ring my bell? Where's my bell? Where's my bell? Thank you for making my whole show worthwhile today. I appreciate you. And this is the last one in here. This one is a Bradley's with the little shoes and everything. She is D088. If anyone wants to see her. She's got a sticker on her shoe and everything. Alright, so we are done with that tote. So let me bring see, I don't know. You guys aren't interested in 8-inch dolls, and that's what those last couple of totes are of. I do have some gigantic porcelain ones. I have more that have fallen apart. This one is D110. She's pretty sweet. Stuff like that. Hey, Melissa. So I uncovered these that have never come out of the box. So these two over here are Gibson Girl. And I'm not taking her out of the box, but this one is 22 inch or whatever. Gibson Girl doll. I think this one was Boudoir. Gibson Girl Boudoir porcelain doll. Never removed from the box. If anybody is interested in dolls like that, let me know. That's that one. There's also a Santa doll here that was made. He's something. Look at this guy. He is Father Christmas. Yeah, but that's not the Boudoir doll that. So when people are asking about Boudoir dolls, they're asking about those ones that had the very specific face, and their dress like lays out on the bed. We had two of them, so we sold two of them. This one is the Father Christmas doll. And he is all sculptured. And I mean, it's not perfect. But man, he looks really cool. He's got a little doll baby in his arm. And his face is really cool. And his hands are really cool. And he's got a knapsack full of sticks and stuff. He's pretty cool. I'm going to run him. See if anybody's interested in him. I have not shown him. All sculptured. Don't know the artist. You have to get him naked to find the signature, I would imagine. And I'm keeping him wrapped in this thing because some of his beard is flying. Okay, this tote. So we showed the Joey doll that's anatomically correct underneath my hand. And Dean's granddaughter is here. I do have that stuff, but I don't know how to sell it. I don't know what to do with it. We have a Santa head with a Santa baby. So there's the little baby. I have a Christmas show coming up. I guess those could go in there. So I don't know how to do the accessories. If you have a suggestion, it's pretty clear. If you've been here before, I don't know what I'm doing. I just know that I promised that I would try to rehome all of my mother's dolls, and that's what I've been doing. Here's a grandma one that looks like she was made out of a dish soap bottle that's filled with sand. She's very cute. I found Shirley Temple's bag. Do I have a Shirley Temple doll? I have no idea. We have another. So I do have Barbies, but I haven't pulled them out yet. So all of the Barbies, I pulled them out of the totes and put them in their own totes, and I was going to do their own show. So I would say watch my future shows for a Barbie show. That one I definitely want to do my research. This one is Little Miss Muffet. Yeah, Little Miss Muffet porcelain doll. She has been out of the box. She was just reunited with her box. So let me know about that one. We got this girl. Artist is Jan Goodyear. Ashton Drake porcelain, 13-inch Boo Bear in Me, Evie signed, missing the bear and missing fingers. Fantastic. She's cute though. I'm showing these so that you guys can get an idea if you want a whole bunch of stuff and you want to make me an offer. Here is. Well, I want to make sure that we don't have a Shirley doll that needs her purse. That's the problem. So we're gonna go get the next tote. I'm letting you guys know now that they're all small dolls in there. This little guy looks ancient. Swamp Glenn, how are you? God, it's been forever. Good to see you. This little baby's not labeled in any way. I'm going through my mom's doll collection finally. And it's been a process. But I'm still out here, Glenn. I took a couple years off. Here's a really old China doll. Her hand is in the bag. China bed doll. This one. Oh, wow! Tamara, you knew Glenn too? This one looks pretty old. Let me know about that one. This one. This one's got some cool hair, man. That's cool. Oh, I remember us talking about that. So she's got very old face. And she is all kinds of jointed. And then this one is absolutely ancient. She's got a couple little teeth in there. 2 teeth on top. Her arm is off and is here. She's got little shoes. Let's run this one. Let's see how heavy she is. With a little velvet dress. Yes. Yep, it's a rubber band thing. The rubber bands deteriorate, and there is the hook on the inside of the arm. And the other arm is hanging there, and little pieces of the rubber band just fell down. But yeah, this is one of the ones that she's running. Aw, thanks, Kim. I can't wait to see what you do with these babies. Thank you so much. You have picked up some serious TLC needing babies. All right, that tote is done, so we're going to get the small tote. Oh, I also have, this is just a box. So, this doll I was given when I was a kid, and I passed it on to my ex-mother-in-law, and at some point she got rid of the doll. But certificate of authenticity, a fancy box. This was for porcelain Cabbage Patch doll. It was named Stephanie Ann. It was originally $250. I have no idea if anybody's in the market for a box for a Cabbage Patch Kid. Porcelain. She had a lavender dress. She had curly hair. I remember her. I remember her well. Never thought that, I'd be reselling stuff, so didn't really think about it. Let's get this other tote. See if we can find Shirley Temple and reunite her with her purse. Otherwise, we're going to sell her purse. A little heat on the coffee there. All right, these totes are much smaller. We have, I don't know, little German doll. Is it German? I should stop saying stuff that I don't know. But she's tiny. Thank you, Mimi. Really? Okay. Dirty? I mean, I should wash them, right? We have a little wicker doll chair. We have a teeny tiny, teeny tiny little baby. No legs. But it looks like they're probably here somewhere. Looks like the knees are gone. So, little itty bitty baby. Here's another porcelain baby. Yes, I do. Would you like to see them? I would love to show them. So the one listed in the shop is A Night at the Opera. This one is called Boudoir. I can't say that word. This one's also a Gibson girl. Never been out of the box. So there's that one. Boudoir, she's called. So my mom bought these with the intention of, this is how my mom hid her money. She hid her money in collectibles. So there is that one. And they literally never came out of the box, and their shipping boxes are still here. So she had every intent of, this is where I'm gonna spend my money, and it's gonna stay in the box. And then there's another one here. This one has never been opened. Oh, cool. So this is 2 dolls in here. Don't know why. So this one is, I don't know why there's, I don't want to mess with it. Can't tell who she is. And this one has a cameo. So there's the head of the first one. And then there's one on the bottom there. I don't know who these are. I would have to dig further into the box. Beagle, are you still here? Are you still looking at these? Just to make sure. And this one is also still, okay. Is these what you had in mind? There's like 4 more. This one is still in the shipping box. And you can certainly think about it and message me and all the things. I am only in the doll category temporarily. And when these are sold, they're sold. This one, this one's the Hamilton collection, so it's not Franklin Mint. This one's called Nicole. Hi, baby! Hi, baby Kason! My grandson.
That's not Lucy.
My grandson is here.
It's Scat.
She's...
Yeah, come on.
You guys gotta see this little dog.
You think that, Grandma?
Come here! Come here!
Dad.
Oh, don't fall!
Careful.
Name's Dog.
Is anybody a dog fan?
Ooh.
The cutest dog in the world is here. Hi, baby.
I'm working out.
Oh my god. Is he chasing him?
Kinda. Is it the puppy?
Oh. Come here. Come here, baby. Scat. Can't believe you named him Scat.
Tuggy.
Come here. Give me that. Oh my god. Oh my
It's
god.
kind of a weird name, but it's okay.
Look at this. Look at this puppy.
Our dog's kind of
Look at this puppy.
You want to go walk around?
Is he not the cutest thing you've ever seen? He's got a little poop emoji for a tail.
Go walk around, buddy.
Are you online?
Yeah, I'm online. I'm selling dolls.
What are you saying?
Mm.
It looks like Derek in the morning before his coffee.
That's Derek's dad. He's so cute and he's so... Oh my god, he's just...
Chubby.
Look.
He's real chubby.
Starting bid for the dog? How much?
I don't even know how much they got him for.
Yeah, they want to know if they could buy the dog.
No.
Oh, yeah, okay. No. Pretty sure the dog's not for sale.
5,000.
5,000? It's probably worth it.
He was like a couple.
Yeah, so we have lots of family here today. We have Dean's daughter is here. Dean's granddaughter is here. Do you want to say hi?
Yeah.
We're in the line.
The
I can't
camera's
see
up
you.
here,
It's over here.
so you got to come back here. Come back here. Wave hi.
Hi.
Hi. That's Lily. That's the granddaughter. That's Naomi. That's Dean's daughter. And my grandsons are out there, and my son is out there, and Dean's other daughter is out there. There's a lot of people here. What are you doing, honey?
I'm just looking around
Oh, okay.
at everything. But why is this one missing a leg?
A lot of them are missing legs. Remember I gave you the whole tote of babies to play with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hecky.
Huh?
It lost both of its legs, actually.
Yeah, it happens. You should have this covered. You got hair in it.
Good.
All right. And you're selling dolls. Yeah. Well, I mean, I had the show booked, right? All right, Missy.
Yep, I'm leaving.
Okay, bye.
I just saw a creepy doll head.
Yeah, there's a lot of creepy doll heads in here. All right.
But why?
Okay, listen. Listen, you. Listen, you. Get out, get out, get out, get out. That one will ask questions for hours. Absolute hours. All right. Porcelain baby. All kinds of, jointed and whatnot. She hardly weighs anything. I feel like she should have a signature on her because she has a fancy face. I don't see anything on her. Oh, wait. Yeah. I love how we go total chaos and then we're like, You ever watch Mrs. Doubtfire with the dinosaur guy that like talks like this? What were you asking for the dark-haired Gibson girl you showed? Make me an offer. So this one says Tiny Babe, Nancy, somebody or another. Nancy signed her name under the neck. I would probably start it at, I don't know, 50. Would that be a good price for that? This has a signature, guys. I just can't read it. Nancy Parrone. Yeah. Okay. I'm good with that. So Nancy Perrone, this one is signed. It has a very unique face. It's, porcelain bisque. I don't think I'm spelling that right. Wow. Thank you, C. Giblet, for the raid. The mother and daughter is on the bay for 59. Which ones are the mother and daughter? Thank you for bringing your friends over. Hello! You had your first show, right? I am Jan. I am Antiques from Karen. Please tell us about your show. Yes, all penny dolls. That's right. How did it go? You guys, she is a new seller. And she is selling itty bitty dolls, penny dolls. Thank you for bringing your friends over. We are very not real organized here today. We're just pulling from totes. So we're figuring things out as we go. So if you like things all nice and organized and curated, you're probably going to want to find somebody else to watch. Can you run the little doll in pink and yellow with no legs? You bet. So we're just pulling from totes. Little doll, pink and yellow, no legs. Yep. The one that needs the knees. Aw, thank you. Yeah, things can get a little off the rails here at times. I'm an only child. I was a theater kid, so I'm really good at talking to myself. All right, this is the one that Kim was asking for. She's a little blow mold plastic doll. I can't find any writing on her. Her clothes are sewn on. She is jointed at the knees and the bottom half of the legs are missing. And she is running. Thank you, Kim. She's cute. Little tiny thing. Yeah, total war injuries. Well, somebody else knows who she is. Thank you for your bids. Thank you for your purchase. I appreciate you. Let's see what else we got in here. We got doll stands. I have a huge collection of these doll stands now. Let's see. Who's this? This girl. This is a Vogue doll. Oops, somebody asked me for a Vogue doll. This is a Vogue doll. She's got shoes on that say Made in the USA. She's got cute little pigtails. I don't know. Let's see what she weighs. She weighs practically nothing. Her little dress is dirty. So it looks like she is called Vogue Littlest Angel. She's from 1964. She doesn't weigh much. So she has her shoes. Her dress definitely needs to be washed. It's just got a little pin on it. It says, let's see if I can do this. That's not helpful, Jan. It says Vogue doll on the back of her neck. And 8 to 11 ounces is probably good. And she's running. She's in good shape. All of her fingers are there. Her sleepy eyes work. Vogue doll with shoes. Hair looks great. What do you call it? Gingham. A gingham dress. Thank you, Mimi Tab. Let's see, that's going to be a small too. Let me label these. Started to get overconfident that I'd be able to keep track of stuff because I didn't think I would sell much. Let's see. Blue tape. S2. This is S1. Okay, moving on. Let's see what else is in here. Wow, this is intimidating. The small stuff is intimidating. So the only note I have in here is 3-face dolls. What's a 3-face doll? I need to look that up. Google. Home. Come on. Three-face doll. Oh, wow. That is wild. Okay. I have not seen one of those ever in my life. Very cool, though. You guys teach me so much stuff. I would have never even known that such a thing existed. All right, so my only note in here is doll cabinet sort, which means they came out of the doll cabinet, went in this tote, and that's where they've been. So yeah. So we have some makeshift doll stands. We have a filthy, dirty, Raggedy Andy Knickerbocker. Raggedy Andy Knickerbocker, very dirty. Let me know if anybody wants him. We have another homemade clown. Spanking Andy. Another clown, jointed and probably handmade. We have a teeny tiny baby. God, she's super small. It says burn on her dress. She's like 4 inches tall. 4-inch baby. And there's another one over here on the shelf that looks very similar. Never seen 4-inch babies. I don't know if she needs to stay in this little dome thing. This is so this girl is definitely a composition doll. She is jointed. Her feet are painted. She's got nails through her shoulders for the joints. This one looks really old. She's got a crack in her face. She's got a crack in her leg. She's all composition. Nails through her hips. Don't see anything written on the back of her. The burn is Switzerland. Oh! Well, look at you with the knowledge bomb. We weigh her. She weighs nothing. Let's see if we have any kind of identification. I doubt it. Nope. Just says vintage composition. Really? How cool is that? All right, and she is running. Nails in her hips, nails in her arms. Very, very old. All composition. Needs some love. Has some cracks. Thank you, Kim. It's going to be small number 3. All right, we got another. So this thing says Poland on its foot. It looks like it's a wooden doll with a painted face. Felt? No, that's wool. That's wool. I don't see anything else on it. It is about 7 inches tall. She did. Girl, you don't even know. You don't even know. I don't know. Running. $5. Poland. I have found everything in this estate. My mom's knowledge on vintage and antiques was so vast. It's absolutely mind-blowing. This little guy he's tiny. He's a blow mold doll. With his little hair, he's 7 inches tall. This one also looks extremely old. He's got his little Russian hat on. They painted his toes to look like shoes, even though there's toes. But this is definitely a blow mold one. And his eyes really move. The band on his face. I don't know what else to say about him. Kim says, just run it. Okay. Running. Glad you guys know what you're looking at. Thank you, ma'am. That is small number 4. Watch for those coupons. I'm going to unlock coupons where I start paying you to take my stuff. All right, this is a yo-yo clown. This is a handmade. Look at his face. It's like a voodoo doll. Holy crap. But it's all yo-yos with bells on his feet. That's awesome. Running. Rawr! Look at his face. Yo-yo dolls were really, really popular for the longest time. Thank you, Kim. Small 5. Okay. This one looks ancient too. All right, let me look at his face. See, this is when I wish Miss Pat were here to tell me this stuff. Don't know. Another blow mold. And somebody... Yeah, but you guys know. Somebody made the outfit. Legs bend. It's all plastic molded. The eyes, there's no eye mechanism. It's got little feet, little crocheted feet. 7 inches tall. And that's running. You bet. Absolutely. We got a couple clowns back there, I think. For that. We have this little clown. This is the little bendy one. This one's running. I don't know what it's made out of, but it's definitely like very cool. Thank you, Jay Lion. Small number 6 going to you. And there's another clown back here. I don't think he's much heavier. So this one has, it's not like the pellets, like the high quality Beanie Babies, but it definitely, yeah, it sits. So it's a shelf sitter, fabric. It's got one little stain right there. His face looks really great. Looks like somebody sewed him with a serger, so he can't be that old. He's running. Thank you so much. He's cute. Thank you, thank you. Small number 7. TLC required. Let me see, are there any more clowns back here? I don't think there are. There's the hobo clown. Did you see the hobo guy? He's kind of awesome. Little beard. I don't know what he's made out of. It's feels like some kind of plastic bottles or something. No thanks. Okay. just checking. All right. So got some more of those little 4-inch dolls in here. This one looks super clean. Like super clean. Let's see if she has anything on the back of her neck. Nope. No. This one must have been really tucked into the shelf. So this is a small girl. Her face is vinyl. Hi, Julie. I hear the Julie bird everywhere now. We have this bird that misses my friend Julie. And it goes, Julie. And now it's all I hear when I'm sitting on my porch. Julie. All right, so this one has actual shoes that come off and on. This one is crazy clean. She's vinyl. I don't know who she is. Her dress is perfectly. I don't see a single spot on this doll. And that's really crazy to me. Oh, there's one. All right, now we're good. One little spot on the back of her. So she's running. Did I say how tall she was? She's an 8-inch doll. Thank you for looking at her. This guy is a blow mold. Aww. So he's got a handmade wool jacket on. He's got little They look like little leather shoes on. He's total blow mold. Like, if you squeeze him, he'll probably shatter. He's got a big old beer gut. Looks like the hat is, well, it was once glued, but you can see yeah. So his legs do move. Very fragile, blow mold, little soldier guy. He's running. This one is, well, I don't know. This one is naked. Let's see if Google Lens can give us anything at all. 1970s Japanese rubber doll, likely made by Sekiguchi. I think they're wrong. I don't know who this is, but this is, she's having a rough hair day. She's got like a little sitting perch on the bottom. She's got the blue boxes are just the boxes. They're not dolls in the boxes. They're back on the shelf. If you want to send me a message, yeah. Oh, they're just empty boxes. This one is running. Like the lady in green. Yeah, I think we have more of those. Here's another one that fell apart when I picked it up. So this one needs to be restrung, but all the parts are here. So we got complete composition. We got an arm, we got a leg, we got a booty, one booty. You can see the composition stuff and crocheted dress, painted face. No markings on the mold. And that one is running. Needs to be restrung. Anybody that doesn't know how to restring a doll, visit my friend Pat Doodles. She will tell you how. She's also said that there are, thank you, Kim, there are YouTube videos on how to restring dolls, and that it's really, really common. That's going to be S8 for the rubber bands to fall apart, unless you use wire. Alright, we showed those guys. We got another itty bitty one. This one is 6 inches tall. Teeny tiny. And she has actual shoes on. She's a blow mold with an eye mechanism. And she's running. She's got little pigtails. Little green dress. Thank you for looking at her. Oh, what do we got here? We have a doll in a box. Alright, well, her pants are falling down. She can't have her debut with her pants around her ankles. That's just inappropriate. Totally inappropriate. Alright, so let this one up. This one at least has a name on it for me. Oh, these are Barbies. That would probably work better if I did this in a Barbie show. But this is bendable, posable Buffy with her special friend Mrs. Beasley. I guess. Wow! That's so sad. Man, you really messed up your debut there, Missy. It's supposed to fall out of the box. So yeah. Discount. Right? Yeah. I mean, the fact that that one has the box, I'm probably not going to run that one at $5 unless somebody is interested in it. I will set it aside and I will look it up. All right, so that's it for this tote. I'm going to go get another tote. Uno momento. I'm going to take a quick little bio break. So I will be right back. I was spotted. I was spotted by all the grandchildren and the animals. What?
Do you have a ball for the doggy?
I don't know if I have a ball.
He's trying to eat those eggs.
Oh, yeah, he should not eat those eggs. Those are vintage eggs. No?
No.
I don't have a ball.
Not like a tennis ball?
Nope. All right, this is accessories. There's another doll stand. Let's see if I missed anything. Nope. You guys are just hanging out. We have a head. Just a head. Use one of the doll heads for a ball. That's not a bad idea. Hold on. Let me give one of the doll. I got body parts. I don't have any bouncy heads. No bouncy heads. How much for the big doll stand? I don't know. You tell me. Doesn't weigh much. I don't know. Let's just do it. How about $5? $5 is good. Thank you, Dolls for Blue Jean. I think this is why my mom had ties around their necks. Was this kind of stand. Thank you, ma'am. One more thing out of the tote. All right, we have hats. You guys asked for some hats. I don't know whose hat this is. I don't know if it goes on her. No idea. Oh, look at you. You just unlocked a coupon. Now I pay you. So we have some hats. We have this hat. I'll throw them in that tote. Like I said, we have hair. We have hair in a bag. Mohair. 1 yard, 100% mohair. Packaged in the USA. Anybody want mohair? We have another hat. We have a piece of fabric. Piece of old vintage fabric. We have a leg. We have 2 legs. 2 legs, and it looks like she had quite the night. Don't know if the rest of the doll is in here. Run the legs? You bet. Thank you, Kim. Kim's got to add to her body parts collection. Thank you, Miss Kim. Put those in a bag here. 1 shoe. And that is small number 10. Let's see, we have more, I guess this is more mohair. I don't know. Here's a big bag of hair. This is Feel O Fleece. Perfect for doll and soft sculpture hairstyles. Plaid Enterprises. Soft acrylic 4 yards of bronze. I'm gonna just run. See if anybody wants it. Nope. We have a body and a head of a little tiny vinyl doll. Don't know how that goes on there, but there she is. Soft body, little feet. Good call. I think the dog would eat that pretty fast, though. You think? Let me see if it'll work. I don't know what to do. It didn't bounce. Just so you know. No bouncing. All right, we got a sailor hat. We have a very old leg. It didn't work.
Do you have a softball?
No, I don't have any balls, honey.
None?
I don't think so. Yes, you want the leg? The leg is awesome.
You said this?
Huh? I already tried selling that. They didn't want her. That's why I threw it for the dog.
If we take off the
That's
hair.
a great leg. If I find a match to that leg, Kim, I'm going to send it to you. In fact, Kim, I have your address. I'm going to send you a lot of body parts. Because why not?
Maybe I should stop at the store and buy my tennis ball.
At the dollar store?
Do they have them at the dollar store?
Probably. They have pool noodles at the dollar store. They got to have balls. That is S11.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like we're into the head bin, so we're going to find out if we have heads. S11. We have a old bridal thing with some staining and some holes. Let me know if anybody wants that. We have a little hat with pink bows. Run the wedding thing. Okay. That like weighs nothing. Just you can have the wedding thing. I don't even know how to list that. That's in your bag. All right, we have more head paints. This one was very clearly on a composition doll, which I've probably already sold. So there's that. We have a monkey. Hello, people. Do you have a banana? I would love a banana. Run. Running. I am running. He's not, and all of this stuff needs like TLC, you guys. That's vintage. Not perfect. Lazy Man's Rest. First purchase, I get to ring my bell. Where the hell is my bell? Thank you. Thank you. Put him in a bag. He is small 12. see what else we've got in here. We have new in the box ish play school pretty cut and grow brown hair with a little pair of scissors. Yes, we have tiny Bisque dolls. I've showed a couple. This is running. Brown hair for pretty cut and grow. I already sold this doll, but she was blonde. This is a replacement wig. Over for that one. We already showed this hat. We have another just random piece of fabric. Fun fact, you guys, I was a quilter before I inherited my mom's estate. So at some point, I will definitely be doing fabric and stuff. This is a 3 to 5 inches. Yes. You're talking like the Frozen Charlotte kind of stuff? I don't have the tiny ones in here. The tote that we're going through right now is like little accessories. So this is like one little moccasin boot. Maybe we'll find another one in here as we go. Here is a pair of shoes that have never been worn. Machine washable leather. Made in the USA. These look like real baby shoes. Made in the USA, and they're marked $10 on the bottom. There's a pair of shoes. Assuming that they were for a doll. We will get to them. Czechria. Why am I getting? Oh, okay. Let's see. This is no idea, but we probably have the body to this because I've seen some empty bodies. So we're gonna set him aside. What we have here? We have a little wooden parasol. Don't know if it works. Not gonna break it. Very cute. Running. Thank you, Lazy Man's Rest. Dirty, vintage. Look at, even my hands are getting dirty. And that's going to be small 13. And I am not going to close that unless I am able to close it without breaking. Oh, cool. It's not wood. It's like got a copper thing in there. So let me put S13 on this. This is the $5 day. We have another little pack of shoes. You did, Gail? Yes, the cut and grow hair. That one was brunette. It was a replacement one. Are you interested in the replacement one? I'm just going to run these. These look like socks. Socks that are pretend shoes. Oh, no. Nope. The extra hair I put in with the extra blonde hair. Yes, I have tiny dolls that have movable arms and legs. Here is JCPenney toddler something. soft shoe. These are like the shoes that they would like make bronze, right? Toddler time. I don't know what you see. What you see on the screen. Yeah, there was extra blonde hair with your cut and grow doll. So that might mean that, oh, Mimi Tab got in there at the last second. Thank you, ma'am. Small 14. Thank you, Mimi Tab. Didn't I just show these? Oh, there's more. There's more of those little shoe socks. Oh, okay, yeah. It's brown. It's brown hair. It's still in the box, so let me know if you want me to run that. I can run it again. All right. Oh boy. There's a lot of shoes and stuff in here. There's another. These are baby booties. Cloth baby booties still in the package. D&K stores. Do you remember D&K stores? These are baby Leroy, size 2, little patent leather black shoes. And I have the little package. Division of Princeton Hosiery Mills, New York, New York. Those are running. Little black patent leather shoes. Thank you, Lazy Man's Rest, for your bid. I appreciate you. And that's going to be small 15. What's this? This is a paper bag from Kmart with a single, very old shoe. Should probably wait and see if I find the matches for those, I guess. Here is another pair. These are made in the USA, man-made material. Another little pair of white shoes. Those are running. These are for big dolls. Big dolls with big feet or kids. Made in the USA. We have a single random sneaker. There's a lot of random shoes in here that don't go together. Oh, those look like they match. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. Well, they match, but one is missing. I don't know how to run accessories when they aren't matching. Shoes, single shoe, single shoe. These are little tiny clothes. It's a jar of shoes and a tiny old baby bottle. The nipple is completely borked. It's a tiny little plastic cup. These say nothing, but they are little rubber from the bottle. Okay. I just kind of put that over here on my mini shelf. Would run that as a mini. There you go. Thank you, Kim. And that is small 16. All right, I'm gonna make, can you moonwalk in those boots? I can totally moonwalk. Let me make one that's teeny tiny weight. Cause this is way less weight. Create product. Random doll accessories as seen live. So let's put the shipping way down to like 1 to 3 ounces. Auction dolls. And we need a picture. Because Whatnot wants a picture. Failed to save changes? What are you talking about? It's just a draft. Save draft. Shipping. Publish. There we go. There we go. All right, what else we got here? We got another pair of little patent leather shoes. They say man-made materials, all parts. These are filthy. Need to be cleaned, but they match, and they've got the little buckle. There is another single shoe, another single shoe. Single shoe, single shoe, single shoe. Oh, we got a leg. Let's keep that out. And what if I find the Blythe doll's arm? That would be amazing. We have 2 little legs. The rest of these are all shoes. That looks like somebody's little underpants. That is a little jacket. Oh, so this little jacket has a label in it, and it says Vogue dolls. Okay, let's get through these little bins, because if the match is there, that's where they're gonna be. So this has little snaps on it. What do those little snaps say? Those little teeny tiny baby snaps. They say something. No idea what they say, but so this is a with a little flower on top, Vogue doll jacket. Needs to be washed. Okay, we'll keep the clothes out. We also have a little this is looks like a crocheted bonnet, and this has toddler time. Show the MA outfit again. Madame Alexander, is that the Vogue doll? This one? It's not, it doesn't say Madame Alexander, it says Vogue doll. But I don't know if that's the same thing. It's a Vogue doll. It's got fuzz around the coat. Can't get their hands out. Little daisy on top. I will run it again just in case. Vogue doll pink coat with 2 little snaps on the front. I don't know if I'll get to them today. The tiny dolls are going to be, they're in another tote. All right, these jars are wonderful jars. What do we got in here? We got more shoes. 1 shoe. 1 shoe. That shoe doesn't match. We have a little plastic mirror. Okay, that shoe I feel like I saw already. Yes. We got a match, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure. Made in the USA. They're close. Okay, thank you. If you send me a message, I will definitely reach out and send pictures. These are really close. But they both have a bow on them. There's a little smudge on there. But there's 2. They're definitely not in perfect condition. But But they're a match. Daggone it. Dagnabbit. Nobody for those. Okay. Did I run the little moon boots? Did anybody want the little moon boots? Put those in there. Let's see what we got in this. Oh, goodness. All right, that. Oh, those two are the same. Looks like we have some little itty bitty boots in here. These look like Barbie shoes. Of course, none of them match. So we'll put those in there and we'll put Barbie shoes in a different jar. Got two little tiny plastic birds that can go in my mini show. There is a little tiny broom. Okay, these are clothes. This is clothes. No, only the Vogue one had a tag so far. I don't know what I'm doing, so with these little accessories and stuff. These are two little paper boots. They're not paper. They're like leather, but you know, not leather. I don't know what I'm talking about. I can't. Sure, leatherette. Perfect. Leather-ish. Leatherette, leather-ish. Oilcloth. God, you guys are teaching me so much. Leatherette, oilcloth. They have little feet on them. Those are running. But they match. I need to write that. And you know what? I'm going to screenshot that. Hold on. How do I screenshot while I'm live? Those two buttons. That did it. Perfect. Save that. Oilcloth and leatherette. Good to know. Those can go in that little jar there. Let's see, there's another tie-up boot. Yeah, I mean, we could go through this stuff forever. There's like one of everything. Okay, we got a baby head. Irwin toy. Just the head. Ooh, majorette boots. Thank you. This one is just a head. It's marked on the inside lip. Irwin toy. That one's running. And it's squishy. Very lifelike. Thank you for looking at that. I also have, well, that probably goes to something. This says Japan on it. It looks like a little music box, and it's got Hummels on the front. If anybody knows what that goes to, I feel like there is a chair. There's like a grandma in a chair that has an empty box underneath it. Also got more of these little wood stands. There's your shoes, a head, music box. We have another parasol. Hello, Olabess. Another parasol that works. Yep. It's made the same as the other one. And it's metal underneath. Wooden parasol, purple pleather-ish with ruffles. There's another parasol running. No idea where the doll is. I'm sure it goes with somebody. I'm sure it matches somebody's dress. Thank you for looking at that. All right, that's it for that tote. Let's see. All right. We had, what was, somebody was asking for, oh, and there's another Franklin Mint doll here. In the box. Franklin Mint in the box. The Rose Princess by Joyce Reevy. Never been out of the box. Never been unwrapped. Let me know if anyone is interested in that. And what's this one? This one says American Fashion Doll. American Fashion Doll. She has been unwrapped, but has been put back in her box. She's pretty. This one is Nicole Hamilton Collection. Classic reproduction of an antique Bruju 6 doll. I feel like I've shown her a couple times. And there is her tag for Nicole. All right, we get another tote. This one is a, my hands are getting really filthy. Hi, Best Beast. Welcome in. She's got painted shoes on. She moves around. She is not a doll accessory. Let me change that. Some of these are starting to look, which wouldn't surprise me if there are duplicates, because my mother also did collector's plates. were so many. There were so many. There we go. And that one's running. This one looks like a painted face. She has, it looks like a nylon over her body. Her hands are solid. These are not blow mold hands. She's pretty cool looking. She's running. She looks like some of her little strings are falling apart. She's got a very unique face though. This one is a heavy baby. This one's a Madame Alexander. Madame Alexander vinyl baby. She's heavy. Weigh her. She would be 1 to 2 pounds. So this one is all vinyl. She does move. Her hands look good. Her eyes mechanism looks a little slow. They're not perfect. She's definitely got some dirt on her face. She's got molded hair. There on the back, you can see Alexander on the back of her neck. Don't know who she is. She's running. Needs TLC. Needs cleaning up. Needs her clothes washed. Thank you for looking at her. This one, she's in really good shape. This one is a Horseman doll. 29 G7. Her eyes are really nice. Her face is really nice. Her hair looks pretty good. It's not plugged. Oh, you know, it is plugged. It's got plugs. She's got her shoes. She's got a crocheted jumper on. She's running. Horseman doll. Okay, what else we got in here? This is a small bisque. She's a smaller baby. She is 8 inches tall. Everything moves. The furniture, I can show you that in a second. She's got little feet on. She is not a soft body doll. She is entirely bisque. And what do you call it? Reticulated. She's got little curly hair. Oops. And she's running. It's a good thing I got a rubber floor, huh? Just knocked all those shoes down out of that jar. Thank you for looking at that. Where's that small? There it is. Put the smaller dolls together. All right, the furniture. So we have a little wicker chair. This says made in Spain on the back. Whoops, that's not 1 to 2 pounds. That weighs like nothing. That one's running. Measurement is 7 inches to the back. Very cute. Thank you, Kim. And that's not numbered. Okay. So this was a random accessory number 1. Let's just put Kim on it. Let's not worry about the number right now, and we'll just put Kim. So this other one, I think, belongs to a specific doll, and I haven't figured out who it belongs to yet. It's like a little baby seat, and it says Jeanette on it. So, and that's the only thing it says on it. So, I'll just look it up right now. Jeanette doll with table. Let's see if I can find it. Jeanette baby doll. Oh, it's so cute. Pretty sure I already sold that baby. That baby looks super familiar. Vogue. Called a dolly tender. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see if we still have that doll. Oh, that might be whose bottle that is. Huh. Oh well. Well, that's assuming that these people have the right doll in the right seat, right? All right, here's another one. This one is we showed these, I think, in the first show. So this one is a rubber doll, and the rubber is getting a little sticky and breaking down, and you can see that. Where is it? So, like on this one, if you pull the arm up, you can see that it was painted. So the paint could potentially wash off. Needs TLC, but she's a sitting baby. She will sit like this. She's got shoes. She's got her outfit. Needs TLC. Okay, I'm going to drop her down to 5. Okay. Running out of spots for babies. All right, I'm going to just show you quick on these. This one, Horseman doll. This one is plastic. This one has a music box in it. Let me know. This one doesn't say anything on the back of the neck. She moves. She's got shoes. She looks a lot like that other doll. She has green eyes. We have another blow mold baby with no legs. She is completely legless. Blow mold. Yes, on that one. Oh, she is definitely not 1 to 2 pounds. Let's run this one as an accessory, because it's super light. Thank you, Kim. Her little pink dress. And that one we're just gonna put Kim on. Not gonna get complicated. Thank you very much. All right, we also have one of these guys with the mask face, I think that you guys called them. This one has little leather shoes. She is solid all the way through. Her hips are hinged, but her clothes are sewn on, so you can't find it, but there's hinges there. Blonde. She's got some, it's like something got into her. Yeah, this one was Mattel, 1986. This is a posable, soft body one. There's another cloth doll in here with a strawberry dress with a stitched face. And then we got this girl is I think it says 183 on it. She is very lanky. She has a Mickey Mouse bib on. But she's got a very sweet face, curly hair, very, very tall, with painted toes. Let me know if anybody's interested in her. But that finishes off this tote. go get another one. I bet you she was. There were a lot of bride dolls here. All right, where did my coffee go? What did I do with that? Because I would like a big slug of that. All right, you guys, I'm gonna wash my hands because they're getting dirty from touching the rubber ones. I will be right back. And I'm gonna find my coffee and bring another tub. time I go in there, my grandbabies see me and they're like, Grandma, Grandma, Grandma. I'm like, ah. This tote has bodies in it. Bodies and heads. Grab another one. This one is a full tote. I think we did go through this a couple days ago, so I'll show those quick, but let me grab another tote that we haven't seen. Looks like these are clothes. Bunch of different types of clothes. And then we only have 2 totes left after that to go through. Alright, let's see what we got here. I will show these quick because we've already previously showed them. We got a Raggedy Ann. This one doesn't have a tag. Let me know if you're interested in any of these and we will run them. This is a Madame Alexander doll. Portrait Children, it says. Originally purchased at McCurdy's. And she has Alexander on her neck. And she's got her shoes, she's got her clothes. She's 12 inches tall. She still has a tag. Doesn't say what doll she is. And she is running. Madame Alexander. Very nice condition. Plastic. This one has an A on the back of her neck. She is plastic. She's got an old handmade dress on. Her legs move. All I see is an A on her. And that's running. Her dress definitely needs to be washed. Her eyes do sleep, but it looks like they're a little slow. This one says F&B. F&B dolls. This is Little Bo Peep. Little Bo Peep F&B. She is on a stand. She is really clean. Nice condition. She's running. She's got a little paper sheep Are there any random big doll pulls for us to look at? What do you mean? What do you mean big? Like big dolls, or just a lot of dolls all at once? Am I doing what you like here? This says Gund. Yeah, big dolls. A lot of the big dolls already sold. There might be a couple in this bin. I do have one down there. Bunny face, Gund, running. Yeah, I'll grab that big doll next. It definitely does not have its original arms and legs, though. Thank you, Soot Flower, for your bid. This one's super cute. And a first purchase. Thank you so much. And that is medium 17. And I get to ring my bell. I love ringing my bell. No, it's small 17, not medium. Small. All right, let me get this big one out for you. So this one, this is a big baby. The legs are rubber and probably not original because this is composition. There's no writing, but it's got some twofers. This one would ship alone. The sleep eyes work. It is substantial. Standing, it goes to 29 inches tall. But again, I don't think it's the original baby. I'm going to knock this down to 10. And it's got some kind of squeaker in it too. Don't know why a baby would squeak, but so we got that one. Most of the big dolls, I think, the really big dolls sold. There is this one sitting here that's got the bisque head and feet, and she's big. She is a Lotta from 1990. The eyes are really beautiful. The face is really beautiful. There's all kinds of stuff etched on the back of it. This is D100. And she's had her debut a couple of times. She's in beautiful condition. She was all wrapped up. Any American Girl dolls? No. No American Girl dolls. I'm going to drop this one down to 12. See if we can find her a home. Super clean, never been dressed. O'Vernon Sealy, Lotta 1990. And like I said, all that stuff on the back. So that's a big one. But all the other big ones, most of these ladies already got in the last 2 doll shows. We have some more little fabric ones like this. We have a couple of, yeah, absolutely. I don't think that there are any more You're talking like the big antique composite German bisque, stuff like that. Yeah, but those all, I mean, they were in very rough shape, but most of the ladies got those already. This lady had something glued to her hair, so she's probably missing a hat. She is a porcelain doll. Beautiful hair, beautiful dress. The dress itself is worth $8. She's got a pretty face. She is on a stand. She's 15 inches tall. She's wearing velvet. Her hands are all together and in nice shape. She's very pretty big red curls. Oh, already read. We got the Mexican marionettes. These guys, this one definitely had the holes and stuff. They are really cool looking. I will run those together. They've already had their debut. If anybody is interested. Thank you for looking at those. And then the rest of the ones in this tote. Oh, here's a big girl. Hold on. Got a big doll right here. This one is missing a hand. She is plastic. She is 1970 Kenner products. She has a red velvet dress on. Looks like somebody put lipstick on her. Might have been me. Don't know. And I don't know. I can hold her here for a minute so you can do a screenshot Google Lens. And I will drop her down because she's already had her debut and she needs a lot of love. She's only $10. She needs a spa day. Thank you for looking at her. These are porcelain dolls, probably Franklin Mint or Hamilton collection. This would be 1 to 2 pounds. Gotta pin it. Big, beautiful dress. Beautiful hair. Nice bag. No shoes. She's running. Thank you for looking at that one. And then these two look very similar in the face. This one has fancy shoes on. Very clean. Very sultry looking eyes. Fancy hair, fancy dress. says the Collector's Choice series by somebody. She's running. And then this one looks kind of like a bride. She's got the same shoes as the last one. Very frilly. Big curls. Yep, she's got the same brand. Collector's Choice. And she's running. And then we have another clown. This one is just a piece of wood clown thing. We'll run him as an accessory. It's got cute clown face. It's just like a 2x4 in there. Shelf sitter clown. Thanks for looking at him. This one is this one's a walker. Composition walker. She's got a gingham hat. Cute face. She is pretty light. She's running. Walker doll. Her hands are nice. She's got boot polish on. And then we have a couple little ones in here that need to be restrung. So, got one like that. This one, ooh, is that the red shoe? No. This one is just plastic. No markings that I can see. It's got a little round thing on the back of its neck, but I can't read it. Got another little Raggedy Andy or something. This one is another old one. She's got a couple of teeth. She's pretty cracked. A lot of crazing on her legs. She's got all of the joints. Her head goes around in a circle. I'll bring the Raggedy back for you. And this one is a little heavier. And she's running. Alright, we have, so the Raggedy, I had a couple of them. Let me grab the ones that I had here. So We have a Raggedy Ann, no tag on it. So we have that one. We can run that one as an accessory. She's pretty light. She's running. And then this one is a homemade Raggedy Andy. This one's a little smaller, 11 inches tall. And this one's running. And that's it for that tote. Alright, this next tote here looks like more accessories. Oh. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's the chair I was talking about. Cool. Yeah, I feel like the music box goes under this. I don't know whose chair that is. Should probably look that up. If anybody knows anything about that chair, let me know. It is very dirty. Let's see. So there's hats, there's outfits. I'm just not feeling this today. I don't want to go through all these clothes today. I think I'll do all these separately in a different show. And I really want to wash them. Because why not? They'll only benefit me, right? But there's all kinds of stuff in here. I don't know if my mom made all these or what. So I think I'll do clothes another day. Oh, there's another shoe. Get all the shoes together in the same place. All right, so yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up and wash some of these clothes. Is the doll on the shelf behind you the baby doll? You're gonna have to give me some more information, Miss Peggy. I want her to. Okay, so how about a color? Or if I point this one next to Grandma. This one. This is a Madame Alexander. This one did not sell. This one is a Madame Alexander. She's not sticky. Oh, thanks, Kim. She's not sticky. She definitely needs a little love. She's got Alexander on the back. I will run it. There you go, Peggy. Thank you. Alexander on the back. Any more vinyl or plastic toy types? Yeah, the porcelain ones don't seem to do a lot. Thank you, Miss Peggy. That is for you. Most of the vinyl and plastic ones sold in my previous show, and if they didn't, they are listed in my auction. No, I don't buy them either. Yeah, the porcelain ones. Yeah. So the porcelain ones, I think what I'm gonna do is disassemble them because they seem to do better if I just sell like the dresses, sell the outfits, and then doll parts for like, you know, creepy doll lots, or if somebody wants to like paint them up or do something like that. Yeah, and the wigs, you know, basically part them out. That's, you'll buy the dresses? Okay. I'll do that. I'll take them apart, and if you reach out to me, Peggy, and send me a message, I'll put them in the buy it now for you once I take them apart. And then, like I said, I'll just do doll part bags and stuff like that, because I mean, they're beautiful. I don't want to donate them because I've seen them, you know, sit and have no life. And this was, as you guys know, my mom's doll collection. So I want to do everything that I can to rehome them and not give up on them. So the little dolls, what's the one sitting in the yellow dress behind you? So the sit down one, she's very old. This is the sit down one. She has R and B on the back of her neck. I don't know what A and M means. Oh, do you? That's awesome. I don't know what A and M means. She's got all of the hooks and joints. She's not real crackled. Aaron B. Is that what R and B? Like the letter R, an ampersand, and B. Oh, okay. Wow, they could have spelled out the whole thing. Show shoes. There's the shoes. She is Sonia Henney. So here she is. I am going to drop her price down. And she is running. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you for your bids. She's really sweet. Thank you, Peggy. I appreciate you. Peggy, did Darcy tell you that they got a huge Madame Alexander haul? Is there anything else you guys would like to see? I can do a quick scan. You have been looking for her? Oh, I'm so happy. That right there would make my mother happy. Let me know, you guys. Scan ones flat on table. Okay. We got dolls everywhere in here. So let me move my little cart here and to get you out of the stand. Hang on, I'm trying not to make you sick. So the best way, I think, to do this would be to switch the camera around. talking about that baby right there, Peggy? Blue tape? Okay. Let me set this down. Lower this down. Let me get that baby, because that baby's got a call out. All right, so this one is a Grace Putnam, Germany. She is number D103. So she's got the bisque. Oops, where's the camera? There we go. She's got the bisque legs, bisque hands. Now it looks like the head was repaired. Can you see that crack? And there's a little bit of a shine to it. And on the back of it, it has Grace Putnam signature on it. So she is an original one with a repair. The repair wouldn't make a difference if you put hair on it, obviously. I don't know. I have no idea. But I'm looking to rehome her for only $15. So I'm gonna run it. Thank you, Peggy. I so appreciate you. That is your girl. And you saw the call out, right? I mean, if they did a repair, they did a really nice job. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. All right. Anybody see anything else? Let me scan some more. Those are all like those ones are all 8-inch dolls that are in that box. We got some doll parts. These are the other girls that were in here. There's a couple of different ones. I've just been kind of layering them. Yellow dress. She is an ideal doll. And she has crazy eyes. She is number 41. Let me get her. Whoops. They're supposed to be flirty, right? So flirty ones. So you don't want her, honey? Let's see. Whitish hair in back next to Kusa. This girl. This is an F&B. D089. She is Her hat is all crocheted. She's got F&B marked on the back of her neck. She's got shoes. She's got shoes on. She's got some discolorations to her dress. Her sleep eyes work very nice. She's got big green eyes. And she is running. Oops, I was going to drop that price down. Hold on, let me drop her down. I'm going to drop her to 10. Green, thank you, Soot Flower. Appreciate you. Green dress, brown pocketbook. Thank you so much for that. She is coming to you. Green dress. She's got fancy feet. She is DO86. Oh no. Well, you're lucky because I ran it for 21st, so you got a really good deal. Let me find her. She is DO86. Uh-oh, Whatnot is whatnotting on me. Come on now. There we go. I'm pushing the button and nothing is happening. There we go. And she is a 1958 Oneida doll. Now she does have a little bit of cloud in that eye, but she has her earrings. She has the tiny little mother of pearl buttons on her. Her hands are in nice shape. Her hat is on there. No shoes, like I said. I'm going to drop her down a little bit. Drop her to 20. Whoops, not 203. And she is running. Oh, that's a good tip, Peggy. Thank you. All right, let me know if you need me to run her again. I know the guy looking behind her, he's like, ooh, baby. All right, and then we've got the Franklin Mint dolls in boxes. And China Head in burgundy. So that is the one. Her hand is broken, but it's here. And this one is, get her over here so we can see her better. So she has significant crazing on her. She is definitely old. It's not marked. She's got little cameos for earrings. There is her little chopped hand, but the pieces are all in there. Her feet she's got the little, it's got crazing on the legs too. Yeah, she's got little pantaloons. This is like white burlap on the inside. This is very, very old lace. And her gown is, there's just all kinds of things that scream really old to me on this one. And I don't think that I numbered her. Gorilla Glue, yeah. Let's see. Random. Why is it taking so long to search? And this one I think I would do for 25. She's running. I think this one is extremely old. Everything that I have looked at, the other ones look very reproduction-y. Thank you, Peggy, so much. She is coming to you. And she does not look like a reproduction to me. So she's probably worth a couple $100 once she's repaired. Can I see the one in the blue dress you just picked up and also the little one in just the diaper? So this one is, she's got some slow sleepy eyes. She is plastic. She's got adorable little toes. She has an A on the back of her neck. She's got one little lazy eye there. She would go... And she is running for 5. No, you're fine. She has an A on the back of her neck. Let me know if you change your mind. She just ran. The one sitting in the diaper. This one is also very, very old. So this one, I'm not sure what's going on with that. I'm sure that's distinct to something, but I don't see anything written on this guy. And it's got a lot of like cracking and stuff. I am getting through them. I'm getting through them, Miss Jen. So you said you have this one. Oh, Peggy said she has this one. Drinking Wet composition. Okay. Bayou Cow P. Were you interested in this one? They might have gotten booted. That's so funny. It's a drinking wet composition towel, but don't ever use water around them. All right. Well, I think I have shown them all. Brunette in black and white. Yes. She is D107. So this one definitely needs to be repainted. She is much older. Her sleepy eyes work. Black curls. She's got cute little shoes. D107 is this one. But she's got that stuff on her arms. And she is running. Thank you, Kim. The Joey? Kim, you want the Joey boy? Did I tell you that I gave some dolls to my granddaughter to play with? Thank you, Kim. And she brought him back to me and she was like, "This doll is very inappropriate." She put it back in the box. Oh, the one I just had. Got it. Plaid dress. Yep. Okay, so let's do this guy. Oops, he doesn't have a number. Let me get a random. Yeah, he's in good shape. Thank you, Kim. Joey he's either 5 or 8, depending on his weight. I just have to weigh him. Thank you, Kim. That one's going to you. R18. The one in the plaid. This one is unmarked. She is vinyl, plastic. She doesn't, her legs do move, her knees and elbows don't. She's got nail polish on her fingers. Her sleepy eyes work. She's sweet. She would be just running now with her little plaid dress. And Joey, where did I put Joey? I think Joey is in this. Yep, I got him. Just gotta weigh him. Yep, he would go over a pound. Oh, no worries. They're all getting their debut. There's the Joey, and he's running, and he is definitely anatomically correct. Thank you, Rosemary. I'm so happy he's getting a home. Thank you so much. And that's an M3. Did anybody want to see anything else? I think I am going to take a break from dolls. And I will there we go. You can see my bubble wrap. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break from dolls. I'm gonna wash the doll clothes because I just think that, you know, I might as well only sell them for $1 if they're all dirty, but I've seen clothes go for really really decent money. So if I can clean them up and do something with them, but you know, once I start something, if I'm just like I absolutely hate this and don't want to do it, then I won't. The little dolls, the 8-inch dolls, if anybody wants to bundle a whole bunch of them, let me know. Send me a message. I mean, if you have any kind of idea in your head other than free, if it's Yellow Soak and OxyClean. So the couple of the things that I've seen is like the brown that gets on there from resting near paper. I don't know if that can actually come out or not, but well, we'll see. Otherwise, I will do bundle stuff. Otherwise, I'm just going to find the same size clothes, I think, and just shove them all into a flat rate box and, you know, do them as a bundle or something like that. Yeah, I'm going to run it on delicate and then air dry. Do you think that's okay? Or do you think that they would just fall apart? Okay, Peggy. Yeah, I'm definitely. I mean, if I'm giving you the dresses and stuff, and Kim likes doll parts, so she's gonna have all kinds of like heads and arms. I'm gonna use them as stuffing in her box instead of using packing paper and styrofoam. I'm just gonna stick some legs and heads in there and call it a day. I would never put them in the dryer or the washer. Okay, I'm not gonna. I will just look at them and figure out how to sort them or something. I don't know. I know I definitely want to see if there's any Barbie clothes that actually have like the Barbie tag on it and stuff like that. Yeah, dry clean only. Yeah, I am not taking 3 totes of doll clothes to the dry cleaner. Do a gentle pull test to see if seams in fabric are okay. I see a lot of just soaking, hand washing with gentle soap. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking I might do. No, I know you're not looking for Barbie clothes. I know you're not, but other people are. So, but all of this stuff, I'm pretty certain because I've gone through this. I went through it and I found a whole bunch of stuff that my mom made when I was a kid for me. So I separated the toddler clothes, the vintage toddler clothes from the doll clothes. But yeah. But you guys are the best. I love that you've been on this journey with me and that you keep coming back and you keep teaching me stuff. That is absolutely amazing. I think my next show is yeah, that's true. That's very true. If they're collectible, they will clean them up. I think my next show next week, I think I have 2 raid trains next week. One is something about animals. Whiskers to I should know this stuff. Shows upcoming. Whiskers to Wings. Whiskers to Wings raid train, which in my head I interpret that as any animal goes. So I'm going to be actually doing my time slot with minis. So it'll be my first mini thing, but I've collected a lot of mini animals. So my time slot in that raid train is going to be minis. And I also have small toys, like flocked toys, like calico critters and, just animals. That's the theme of the train. And that's what I'm going to do. And then on the 25th, I have the I've Been Framed raid train. So that's why I want to set aside the dolls for now, because I haven't touched any of the artwork. So I need to start doing that. There's a lot of frames that fall under the 12 by 12 by 12 that will ship at reasonable prices, and I need to start researching that. So I think I'm just going to let the dolls that are left, they can occupy their totes, and then I can figure out what to do with them. A lot, like I said, the porcelain dolls, I think I'm going to part them out. But you guys are the best. I don't currently have another doll show scheduled on purpose, but I will eventually, soon, maybe. I don't know. I still work full time, so sometimes the week gets really crazy. So I'm going to raid you guys into somebody that's doing dolls. I don't know if, all of these people in dolls right now, I don't know if they're doing dolls or Barbies. I don't know. So here's somebody that's only got 3 people. So maybe you can brighten up their day. Throw a whole bunch of emojis in the chat when you get there, and that can really hype up a seller, especially when they're only sitting there with 3 people. And yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy all of the grandbabies and the dogs and everything else that are here. You guys have a great day. Thanks for spending the day